My name is Stephen Vassy. The name of the company is Transitainer. We were established in 1987 as a general freight forwarder, and over these last 30 plus years we've developed a business into a full service organisation. Specific trade lanes begin with North America, UK, Europe, and then of course branch into China and Southeast Asia. We started just on 3 years ago with FP Marine. Because a lot of our cargo moves under our partners' bills of lading, we haven't felt the need to have a level of liability cover. But with the growth of the business, new staff, new accountability that's imposed on us by government regulation, we found that it was probably the most practical thing to do to have a high quality insurance program, not just to protect us but also just to give us confidence that if part of our training programs were amiss or awry, that we were going to be covered. You have the confidence in your ability, and it's supported by professional liability that you can go to companies to say, look, we have the experience, we have the expertise to do the product, and as part of their criteria to be able to be selected to handle their cargo, one of the questions they have is, what levels of insurance cover do you have? Well, thankfully we haven't had the requirement to make a claim, but I think the most important thing was that it gave us a much better indication of what level of cover we had, and I've got to know the people at FP Marine pretty well, just on a personal basis through coming to these conferences. And just of yesterday I had a technical query that I asked Angus, and he explained it to me, which I felt very, very comfortable with. So from that regard, the ability to be able to speak to people who understand freight forwarding, I think, is very important. I found it very competitive, especially when you got up into the high value area. But I think the most important thing is that we've been talking to clients about single voyage policies or open marine policies, and they really didn't grasp what was involved in that. And one of the things that we've really started to do now is stipulate to clients that if you want us to carry your cargo, make sure you have a level of cover, be it single voyage policy or open marine policy, or in the case of project cargo, then we're better off to sit down and advise you what level of cover you should have.